Hello, hi everyone. Or hi. Um, well, I'm just. I gotta do my checks real quick, so please bear with me. Okay. There's that. And then I am going to. I have to do my mic check now. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Alright, so I can hear myself. Things are coming up. I have the Spotify music muted on the recording end, so only I can hear it. Oh, I'm gonna hold on. Let me do this. So I replayed that because at the end of a stream, I think I just missed the notification, so I wanted to give it appropriate thing. Billy Noob 6, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I know you are not here, but you are here in my heart, and I appreciate the follow. Okay. So, last stream, last episode on I try to figure out Silksong. I didn't really make a whole lot of progress. Oh, hold on, I gotta move my microphone. Give me a second. There we go. I like that better. I didn't make a whole lot of progress. Because I love how I'm 10 hours in and I'm still not done with Act 1 yet. So that's fun. I don't think I'm even halfway through Act 1, to be honest with you. But it took me like 45 minutes of attempts to kill that enemy rush. But I did. So here we go. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. The last thing I did was I saved my rosaries. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. So I know, like, the next big ability I need to get is to the left of Bellheart, because I saw a brief guide online. I could work on some, like, somewhat side mission stuff. So, this stuff. Ooh, I need to find 2 more fleas. Hold on. I think I still have an interactive... Yeah, I think I have... I can delete that. Here it is. Interactive map. So I'm just going to get rid of everything except for benches, bellways, and... because we're going to do lost fleas. Okay. So I'm currently in Bone Bottom. Let's see. So I got... Oh, there's 2 in Deep Docks. Oh, get rid of that. Okay, so I have 3 fleas right now. 1. Oh, I think there's a lot more than just 5. Are there? There's gotta be more than 5, right? How many lost fleas are there? Okay, so it's 30, I guess. Okay, so there's 30 in total. So I guess there's not really much of a reason for me to find them right now, because it's just gonna keep going. So I guess I'll just ignore this. Apologies. Interesting. Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna try to get to Hunter's March, which, if I saw the map correctly, Hunter's March is between the Marrow and Deep Docks. So how do you get in Hunter's March? Okay, yeah, so it's the Marrow. Yeah. I just may not be able to access it quite yet. That may be a thing. but I would like to try because the next thing I need to get, which is the cling one, is oh, actually it's in Shellwood. You know, I think we'll just go back to just exploring and just seeing what happens. Okay, well, since I'm here, ooh, I know. Let's try to get that small boss that's up top there that I've been having issues with. Ooh, nope. Almost fell. Okay. Sorry, I forgot I had the dash ability for a second. Okay. Why can't I? Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Okay. Well, that just proves how bad I am at this game, but it's fine. I really want to beat it, but like I just don't have the health for it. I'm gonna take a wild guess and see if I can't just run past it. I'm gonna try to run past it just to see what happens. Because if it unlocks a new area... Jesus. For heals. Alright, so we're just gonna try to run through and just see what happens. Hey. Keyhole. it gonna hurt me? Mask shard. Yes. Wow. Well, I got what I wanted, so... Yeah. Free mask! Hell yeah! Well, it's not free, I found it, but yeah, mask! If I can get one more... Let me see if there's one close to by me with that interactive map I found. I'll get rid of lost fee. Mask shards. Okay. Oh, I found one that's not even on this map. How interesting. So on here, I can't access that. I have that one. I think I have that one. No, I do. If I can get into Shellwood, you know, maybe I can get one. Okay. Break the Silken Curse and snaring the Town of Belheart. Okay, I did have a guide for this. I just need to know generally what to do. I'll need a Clinger ability, which we found on the tip of Shellwood. Okay, well, how do I get into Shellwood? How to access Shellwood in Silksong. Let's see. Okay, so from Greymoor, head east from the town of Greymoor towards Haunted Belheart. The hell is Haunted Bell? What? I don't... Okay, hold on. Now, how do I get into it? Far fields reach Greymoor. Okay, so I have that. Run over to the main cavern of Far Fields marked above and ride the air currents up to the surface. Map the area. Okay, so I'm in the inn. Moorwing's dead. That. Okay, so okay, let's go to Greymoor. Keep heading left past limited. It'll be closed. Okay. Why is everything so loud? Hold on. Okay, that's fine. Rude. Wow, I almost died there. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is where Okay. Ah, yes. So this is where the boss was. I do need to get to a bench so I can, oh, Shellwood. Okay, well I got Shellwood at least. Which is good. I must farm my health back. Okay. Ow. That was. It is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. They are Very cute. Look at this upper area first. Again, very cute. Okay, so I cannot get up there yet. Whew. Long pin. What's the long pin? Formed to pierce through shells. Interesting. Oh, it's throwable. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I have health. I have some health now. Okay, so doorway is top left. Okay, so there is a bench there, which I hope is... Ow. Ooh, I almost died. Okay, so... I want the Healy spot. Yes. Give me the Healy spot. Okay. Okay. Once it's ended, you can stomp on the button on your right, totem a shortcut back to the main area. Okay. Then I will do that. Yay. Keep heading left past the swamp into the next area on the left. Bug your snarled sigh by web silk. It seemed the apprentice trapped on his predator. Left quickly making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. The thread sickness. I've seen it like upon the roads, but there is not discriminate. A curse that strikes the town. It is driven focus. A cold use of silk at a constant scale. If the path permits, I will investigate its source. See, this is why I saved these. Well, not exactly why, but still. Give me the map. Okay, good. Good, I have the map. Straight across. Oh, okay, that's not real. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Bull. Okay. Oh, immediate. Okay. Yay, another mass fragment. An instant free heal. You gonna come over to me? Damn. Yay. Ooh, that was good. That was so good. That was so good, y'all. Okay, so I need to come out of here and go up a little bit more and to the left. It really wants me to, like, use all of them. That's fine. Very much worth it. Oh, he's so cute. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I got Shellwood. Thank Lord. Okay. Okay, I do want to get the wall climb ability, and I just want to find it first. At the top of Shellwood. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that at all. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. probably. Oop. Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, I can't. I can't do that, I guess, until I get the wall climb ability. But it's fine. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wow. Was not expecting a boss fight. No, I was gonna heal. I was just waiting. Oh man. Damn it. Well. Okay. Thankfully, it's only like 20. Ooh. Oh, Colty's live. I understand this boss isn't hard. Like, understanding the mechanics. I got trapped. I got trapped. Good lord. Let me get another drink, so just give me a moment, please. I do love how I've been streaming for an hour and I haven't really accomplished a whole lot. It's just like I found Shellwood, which was right there. I got the map for it, and now I'm facing a boss. Is that a lot? I don't know. Because like when I was playing like the Ori games, I played on easy, so like I would just play until I got tired. I haven't played a game. My genre of games that people play are like shooter games. So it's like a 5-minute thing, and it's different every time, and typically it's better when you play with friends. But like a game like this, okay. Nope. See, that's oh, so it's just constantly spawning, I guess. Damn it. Getting too greedy. And they're just constantly spawning. Maybe the strategy is just to kill one of them. Oh, that was horseshit. No! Come on! Alright, well, I'm getting to the point now where, like, I can't afford, my tools. I was so close. I could feel it in my bones. I was so close. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to my farm spot because I'm running out of everything. Where is this farm spot? Okay, so where is this place? Between green... Yeah, I'm out of materials, and I need those tools. So... Marrow. 10-15... I need to stop, like, comparing myself to someone like Colty. Because I'm just... I don't like... I mean, I don't mind doing farms, but, you know, I didn't think I'd do it on stream. But, you know, I'm running out of materials. And this is the most reliable thing that I have. I'm listening to this person's stream and he's playing with his like cousin, I think, or something. I don't know. But like I don't know. I just find it annoying. Not like, oh, I never like Like on a scale of annoying, it's like on the lower end because they're just talking nonsense. And I understand talking nonsense, but like it's just like out of nowhere, like the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I'm just like, and now this white person is doing like a Jamaican accent to be funny. Then again, like they have a lot more followers, subscribers, and everything than me, so maybe. I mean, hey, people like that. Cause the one I follow, I like him, but like his like cousin or whatever the hell they are, that's the one I'm just like, meh. But you know what? The thing is, like, I'm not subscribed to the person I find mildly annoying. And to be fair, like, I'm not gonna judge anyone. Well, I'm trying not to be too judgmental. But, like, it's just, I don't know, I'm hearing it in my ear, and if I could mute them, but not the person I follow, I would. But unfortunately, they're streaming together, so I can't. So I don't know what I'm going for, but I think I think 500 rosaries is a good amount to try to get, because by that point I should have more than enough of the shards. I mean, to be fair, I was just like, oh, well, no one wants to watch me, like, just farm materials. But, to be fair, I don't think anyone's actually watching. No, they're not. My one viewer is myself. Which, I say that not to be like, oh, poor me, poor... I mean, kind of, sort of, yeah. But the point is, like, if I'm going to do this, then, like... I shouldn't worry about, oh, people aren't gonna like watching it because no one's watching it. So, you know what I mean? Like, if I want to farm this to like get to 1,000 beads, then I can do that. Oh, I thought I had some of the... You're not dead? I would be scared of that. I'm almost dead, but no, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go until I get to 500 rosaries. I'll buy that key, and then I'll just hope that whatever amount of shards that I have is enough for the boss. Yeah, this is definitely more of a rosary farm than a shard farm. I'm very annoyed by the fact that I need to, like, farm for this, you know? I'm getting close. Okay, well I got my 500. So let's go buy the key. buy the key.
Oh boy, yeah. Becca.
So I think I'm the words. I'm sure my path would be a Nargis one. Interesting. You know what? I think I'm gonna swap to art now. So okay, I just need to set up. I need to set up everything. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should have watched more of my friend Pierre. Let me move all of my screens over. Okay. I'm now looking at it. I'm actually at the whole thing. Gonna move this. Well, first we're gonna shrink it. There. Oh, I still have the hello core. That's funny. Okay, so now okay. I'll be back in a moment. All right, I have returned. Um, I'm just trying to figure out what reference should I use? Should I use another culty one? Oh, you know what? Actually, real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this. I'm just gonna. Oh, I need to lower my chair. Hi, KGT. How are you doing? I'm just editing this real quick. Oh, it's not all what I meant to do. Okay. I'm just gonna. Let me fix the eye. I never went back and deleted this from Argus's. Aw, thanks. How was games with Doxy and Argus? I know he was playing it. Also, is it like confusing to like? Is it like confusing to Hold on. Is it? Oh, anyway, what I was saying was like, is it confusing to have like playing multiple games at once? Because Argus seems to do pretty well at it, and I was just curious. See, that looks so much nicer. Let me fix this one. See, I thought that looks a little bit better than how it did before. Pretty well. Currently, I have 3 playthroughs right now. One with Fudge, one with Argus, and now one with Doxy. We'll see. I mean, as long as y'all are having fun. Okay, so we're gonna save. I can delete this. The thank you for watching. So let's go ahead. Move that over there. I still don't really know what I want to draw yet. I don't know if I want to do another Argus one or a Culty one or something completely differently. I'm not entirely sure yet. I just know that I was gonna go ahead and like shrink them. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. They're so cute. Having a lot of fun. Game with Fudge and I have fully different kind of characters. With the other two, I'm running the same kind of character. So I have a feeling that might get a bit confusing at times. Oh, I'm sure. I was playing Silksong earlier. I unlocked a new area. Great. And I faced a boss a couple of times. And then I had to farm materials for like 20 minutes. And I got to my level, not to my level, but I got to one of the stopping points. I saved. I'm like, you know what? I don't like farming like this, so it just sapped any sort of like desire I had playing it. So okay, if I yeah okay okay so that's still there. So we just go ahead and delete that, I guess. Yeah, we'll delete that. All right, so what should I draw? What should I draw? I do not know. Let's see. Okay. So I've done the grumpy one. I've done the heart one. So you know what? Let's do the Argus LOL one. Let's try that. Okay. So just like before, so basically we're gonna do a circle. I love how so much dog hair and my hair just gets stuck in my pen. No. Ah. Ooh, that's a good circle. Okay, I'm happy with that one. So let's just go ahead and fix it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. So I'm okay with that. It's about quartered correctly. So pretty much dead center in the middle, it seems to be a little bit less is the Argus nose, which is kind of like it's kind of like a triangle. Okay, so then no. It's like it's the loosest triangle. I wish I had a bigger image of it. Actually, hold on. Do I? Let me see. Let me see if I have a bigger version of this. Because I remember he sent me some of them. Okay, he is in. Okay, I heard my pizza. So hold on. All right, I have my pizza that I need to put in the oven. So just give me a moment, please. I am back. Let me put the timer on my pizza. I got 18 minutes. Okay. Oh well, since I'm not playing Silksong anymore, I can activate Spotify audio because it's just the copyright free stuff. But this way, there's at least some background music. I'm trying not to have background music for Silksong. Okay. Okay. All right. So the Argus knows. Oh no, I lost it. So we're doing his LOL. No. Okay. Um. So like, the nose is kind of triangular, but I'm gonna try to do. That might, actually, honestly, that might work. Let's see. Let's test this out. And then it does come down a little bit. So then we'll just do like a little. You know what? I like that. I like that. It's not perfect, but you know, it's okay. Okay, so now I have his nose. Um, we'll do the eyes. Actually, no. So we're gonna do this. We'll do the mouth part. Is this nose too small? I don't know. We'll find out. So we'll do. It's a. And then a. Oop, that was a mistake. I. So you know, I do want this to be somewhat even. No, I don't like that. You know, it's kind of like what it is. Ah, fuck. No, not save. I'll take it. I want to say there's like little those, but I'm not sure because I only the only image I have for the emote is like when you hover over the emote and it blows up a little bit. That's all I have. So my perspective is very, very tiny. So okay. So it seems to be like midway through here we have the, but it also goes like, nah, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but you know, I'm okay with it. And then for like 30% opacity. Yeah. So then for the shadow of the tongue, it's like it's off center and it goes like and then like and so then it's like Okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I just don't... I mean, maybe this is the thing I need to learn in the future, but I just don't like the... Well, first of all, this feels like a little bit weird. Like, when you see drawn art, oh, that just looks terrible, but whatever. I don't remember what opacity I did. I think it was like, you know what, maybe it was like 33? Yeah. So one thing I was like, so when you look at, like, shadows in other art, it's a hard line, but it makes sense, whereas when I do the hard line, it doesn't make sense. So I'm curious to know... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see something. Let me try... Nope. That's not all I meant to do. This. And then fill. No. I don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So I technically, you know what, let's make the mouth a little bit bigger. Not bigger, thicker. That's what I meant. Thicker. We'll make it a little bit thicker. Okay, Okay. Okay. No! What the... Ugh! It makes me just so angry. And for context, the thing that makes me angry is like... So for context, what makes me angry is, so on one monitor I click on the emote to get the pop-up, right? So I can see it somewhat better. And if I forget to tap on my tablet to tell my computer, oh, I'm on this screen now, and I zoom in, it zooms in the Twitch chat rather than like the drawing. So it's just very frustrating. Okay. So now we'll do eyes, I guess. Zoom in a little bit. So it's a crescent moon. Is that sharp enough? I mean, to be honest with you, I like it. I'll just make it thicker. I like that. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Okay. I like that. So we're gonna... So this is a little bit too... Is that too big? No, I think it's okay. I do want it to be more of a curve, not a point. Well, that was a lot simpler than me just drawing it in myself. I don't know why I keep forgetting that's a thing. Alright, so the left eye is a little bit thicker. So let's try to match it. Well, they're sisters. They're not twins. Let's go ahead and save real quick. How much time is left until my pizza needs to come out of the oven? 2 minutes. Okay, okay. So we're gonna do super low opacity. And we're just gonna do... No. No, that's too big. That kind of looks like blushes. Okay. I'm cool with that. I really don't like the shading on the mouth. Like that hard line is just... So note to self. Oh, that's my timer for my pizza. Note to self: when I do shading, super low opacity, like super low. Okay, let me go grab my pizza. Give me a moment. Oh, hello, Argus. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Can you tell what I'm trying to draw? Yep, that's the one. I just Colty witnessed me knowing that as you can tell for the shading of the tongue, it's shaded because it's a dark color. But when I'm just doing black and white, it's really hard for that to translate. So what I did was that I'm like, okay, so future reference, super low opacity, like super low. Oh, let me put on my glove. Now I gotta do the parts that I'm like kind of worried about, which is like the ears. Like, the ears kind of worry me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, let me put a timer on my phone for like when the pizza should be cool. But yeah, Argus. Like, I was playing Silksong, and I did unlock a new area, which I'm fine, which I'm cool with. I faced a boss, and what pisses me off is I'm pretty sure I came really close to being the boss, but I was just getting frustrated. I'm like, I can't do this, and I know this game is hard. I know Silksong is hard. And I'm not saying there should be. I mean, I would love if there was like an easy mode, but I'm not saying there should be. But it would not surprise me if I get through Act 1. And there's 3 acts, by the way. If I get through Act 1 and I just stop playing the game because I'm not good enough or patient enough to like play it until I beat it, because I'm struggling with Act 1 shit, whereas there's still Act 2 and Act 3. And like the boss I'm facing, right? They released a small patch, or they're about to release a small patch that made it easier, and I'm struggling with it a little bit. Yeah, it's meant to be hard. No, people are fuming about the difficulty. I I understand, and like, but I agree with the people who's like, don't change the difficulty, because they designed this game how it should be, and if people really want to beat it, they should just essentially get good. And I understand that if I was really passionate about this game, that I would just get good, quote unquote. But like, I'm not. It's a quote unquote free game on Game Pass. It looks really interesting, and I am enjoying. But like, if I don't beat it, I'm not gonna like lose sleep over it. You know. There's a reason why I play a lot of my story games on like easy or normal, because my goal is I just want to have fun and experience it. Whereas this one is like, I'm having fun, but now like the frustrating part's starting to overtake the fun part, which I always knew. Okay. So, the ears. The ears are kind of like my nemesis a bit. So we'll... Oh, let's put the opacity back to 100. Nope, that's way too low. Way too low. Alright, so using the thing as a reference, it looks like the outer ear ends ballpark here and starts about here. I did make your eyes a little bit bigger, so like I fully agree that I kind of fucked that up, but it's okay. Okay. Is that too big, you think? I don't think so, but we'll see. Nope, that's not right. Cause I do want them level. How did it straight line? Straight line. Okay. Just to use the reference for like how tall it should be. How are you doing, sweetheart? I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. There's that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So. It's back. Okay. So now look at the other ear. The outer part, which is what I'm in. My back is still hurting. I'm trying to get comfortable. Oh, sweetheart. Is it the knot in under your shoulder blade? If it's the knot under your shoulder blade, okay. So as a temporary measure, what my mother used to recommend me do is I would find a door frame with a pretty like pronounced / sharp point, right? And then I would arch my back in a way to where I felt the knot was like the skin was tight a little bit. Like I would hunch in on myself so my back was arched, and then I would find it on the door and just push against it. It would hurt, and I would never do it for as long as I needed to. But like try that and see if it'll help, and just like go and like you press on it just as hard as you can tolerate it, and then you just like gyrate yourself in circles to try to work out the knot and see if that helps. If you haven't done that already. Next time I see you, I will be more than I have the ball, the tennis ball, in my backpack. So if I see you tomorrow, even briefly to give it to you, because you just can't sleep, I can give it to you tomorrow, so you can use that and like lay on the floor. But if we see each other next on Saturday, then I'll give it to you then. Okay, so let's do the inside of this ear. So it looks like it goes here, and then it gets a little bit close. And then it ends a little early. And then there's this little, oh, hold on. And then there's a little, let me zoom in a little bit. So it'd be, yeah, I kind of like that. And then it's a little bit thicker. And then it follows. No. And it'll go in a little bit, but mainly it's just like schwa. Okay. I'm okay with that. So then the other one seems to be ballpark here. And the end is like here. I know it's supposed to be symmetrical, but like I don't think I can do full symmetry. So then and then the top will be about there. I think I fucked that up, but we'll see. Okay, so that's an okay shape, but it's hard to see. No. Okay. I'm okay with that. But, like, this part... Okay, so... This ear is too pointed. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then we will delete this inner. Okay. That looks moderately even. Like, not like super even, but like pretty even. Okay, so then. So then it's a little. That's too big. Already tell. So we'll. Okay, that's also pretty even. So like I will take that. The ear tufts. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I can go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, so then this part is the big one. Okay. Okay. You know what, actually? I think if I were to... I'm gonna try this. That's better, I think. I keep forgetting that I can just, like... I keep forgetting that I can just literally circle it and just shift it over, which is super awesome. Okay, so then and it gets kind of close, and then it ends about there. My arm is so itchy. Okay. So I got the ears, I got the tufts. There is a slight inner tuft, so let's try to do that. So it's more like a schwa. No, I don't like that at all. Okay. So the next one is more like this. No. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Oh no. Culty ended, so my. Oop. Okay. Hold on. Where is the Argus emote? I lost it. There it is. Okay. So the ears are pretty good. The face is pretty good. So now what we're gonna do is we need to do the cheek tufts. That's what we need to do. Okay. So increase the opacity from here. Okay, so it seems to be and then a slight little this way, and then that goes like this. And then there's like a tiny little, there's like a tiny one, and then, oh. You know, I like it, so we're just gonna go ahead. Oh. Nope. I hope I'm doing a good job. I mean, because I think comparatively, this one's being a little bit more cooperative. Okay, actually, I don't like that. Okay. I like that. That looks nice. So now I do have typically a problem. I can do the right side okay because when it goes from left to right, but when it goes from right to left, I do have a problem. So, damn it, I need to click his icon again. Shit, I did it again. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then there's a tiny little schwap, and then a schwap. No, don't like that. And then it's gonna be like a probably like about here. Okay. So I actually would like this to be a little bit more inward. Okay, so this left tiny tuft needs to be a little bit tighter. Yeah, a little bit tighter. Okay, so I just need to make it a little bit more. No, that's too short. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, so we're actually gonna. There we go. I like that a little bit more. I am gonna make it a tiny bit more obvious. Does that make sense? If that makes sense. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. I have the head. So now all I really need is like the shoulders and then to like darken the lines enough for my perspective. So we're going to do a and then it's going to be No, I liked that first one. Okay. I don't know what this is. It just doesn't. Let's try it. Let's try it this way. Yeah, I like that better. To select. Okay. Okay. Ooh, nope. Okay, so I'm gonna darken the lines here, and then, yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I mean, I didn't do any of like the purple shading or anything because I don't feel like comfortable enough right now doing that. So, what's it called? So it's called Up ARGOL. I'm not sure how long that took me, but I assume an hour. Nope. I cannot spell the word roughly, apparently. Okay, let me get rid of. Let me actually before I save fully and stop. All right. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Um, so I'm getting pretty close to my um. I'm getting pretty close to finishing the achievement. So once I finish the achievement, I'll go back to like 3 or so days a week rather than pretty much every day. I would like to continue Silksong. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping when I wake up refreshed, it'll be okay. Um, and then more art. So let's see. I don't think I have. No, I do not have enough of y'all to raid. But that's the third Argus event I've driven. This is the fourth, I think, art session that I've done. And I think it's going okay. Human face is a little bit weird. I think the reason why Argus's face is so well is because it's very, at the base, it's very circular. I can just do a circle and then add to it. Rather than when I did Colty's face, it was very, like, pointed egg shape. But it was difficult for me to, like, get the shape down. So you know what? I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. For the Silksong, for art, for whatever, and I hope to see you people in the future. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Night KGT. You have a good night too. Night Argus and night other viewers. Hugs, kisses, moi. Well, that was to Argus mainly, but good night, everybody.